And when they have these deep holes like where I'm at right now, this is where those fish gather. And you can catch everything from bass to brim to bowfin to chain pickerel or whatever's native to your bodies of water. But if you can find these little pockets like this, you can catch a lot of fish without putting in a lot of effort. Something just rolled it. He may have it. He does. I don't know what that is, but I got something. It looks like a good bass, y'all. Looks like a good bass. It is. There's one. There he is. There he is. I'm not sure if that's a pickerel or if that's a bass, y'all. Away from the bridge and see what happens. Oh, there's a snake. You know, I ain't worried about that. Got something new. Oh, that is a big one, y'all. Oh, that is a giant.
Oh my goodness, Daddy, help me.
Get it.
Bud, this is a cat here.
Well, guys, and I saw this bridge. Decided to make a quick stop just to see what may be here. I'm not even sure where I'm at. Ooh, this looks so dirty. This is what I got. I got a spinnerbait, a worm, and a jig. I'm gonna try these out. Probably ain't gonna be here but a couple of minutes, but I just want to see if there's something under this bridge like it is that I shared my earlier Grant Parrish video. I see stuff hitting the water, so that's good. Oh, there's one. There's something, y'all. Oh, I lost him. There's another one. Dang. Well, they're coming right off that structure. I may have came in on the wrong side. There it is again. All right. I usually never have any problems with this bait. So I lost 3 in a row. All right, so I got the black and blue jig. So I got it rigged as a swim jig. So I'm gonna try it as a swim jig first. Well, there went something right off the bat. It must have been a gar. It just became a jig, y'all. Man, my brain got twisted up. There's a bitty one. See if we can get a big one out of there. All right, so we're gonna do this worm. It's 10-inch South African special. Oh my gosh. I had one swimming with it. It was right off that grass. That could have been a big one too. A big one for this little spot. Hey buddy, I'm sorry I got you in the eye. Anyway, there we go guys, we got that one. All right guys, that worm had it. All right, we're gonna regroup, get on that other side. All right, so we're on the other side. So the first time we came in, I saw a frog jump off the bank. So I brought a frog down with me. I'm gonna try this out too. Let's see what happens. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Well, first cast with the frog. Got that one. Appreciate it, buddy. All right. Got one on the frog. Let's try a black and blue worm. Try the spinnerbait, the jig, real fast, and we're probably gonna go to another bridge. Yeah, you got the spinnerbait. Check out this big boy. Nope. All right, get my spinnerbait back. All right, let's try jig and then we'll call it quits. There we go. Let's try it out. The culvert's coming out right there, coming in here, so that should be a good sign. Should be able to pick up something right here. Something just rolled it. He may have it. He does. I don't know what that is, but I got something. It looks like a good bass, y'all. Looks like a good bass. It is. There he is. They're back up in there. Oh, he choked it too. Oh, look at that. He choked it. That water's cooler back there too. Well, it's got a little 2-pounder. I'm gonna let him go. I'm trying to get back up in there. All right, buddy, appreciate you. See, they're back up in this creek. I've been fishing the bridge with some success, but there's some back in this creek. He's right on the bank too. No. Good news is, I found a clear spot back here in this creek. Guys, look, I found a little island-like thing. Oh, dude, this is gonna be awesome. I was turning to make another cast and it just went to reel that one in. And that's what happened. First one. Well, I got these little ones all in this little creek. Little thick, healthy guy. This water's cold, but so happy to have him. He may be my last one, buddy, for this creek. Thank you. So let me tell you, kids, if you're a kid watching this, don't do these things without an adult. It's just safer to have somebody else with you, just in case something crazy happens. So remember that when you're trying to get in these creeks. It's just safer. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, we're at one of my favorite creeks. This was in one of my last videos. We're gonna do a frog this time. Do black and blue jig. We're gonna do the spinnerbait, and then I'll put on one of these KBD smoking shads. So I'm gonna throw that, see what I can get. So let's go see. I already see things moving. I'm gonna try the bridge, but I'm actually gonna try to get back up in this creek and see if I can do something in the woods. Ooh, I see a big old bass right there, y'all. There he is. There he is. Oh, man. I saw him come out of the shade. Saw him come out of the shade and check it out. And man, he didn't have no problem nailing it. All right. All right. See if we can do that again. Should have thrown it right back in that spot. I'm gonna go back over here. There we go. I got plenty of hooks this time. See if we can get a topwater bite. Let's try the jig. I'm not sure if that's a pickerel or if that's a bass, y'all. Oh, it's a pickerel. Oh, come on, buddy. Chill out. Big old chain pickerel. Those nasty teeth. All right, appreciate it, buddy. There he goes, y'all. Yo, do y'all see that? Oh, there it is. I got it. Is that another pickerel? Yeah. That's a big one, too. That is a big one. Yeah, that is a big one. And buddy, that was a good fight. You hit that one good, y'all. All right, thank you, buddy. So I'm swimming the jig through there. And the pickerels are tearing it up. But I want one of those big bass to come out of there. But I like catching fish regardless. I think there's something else that feels like a pickerel too. Yeah. These pickerels are loaded under here. Loaded. Thank you, buddy. All right, I'm gonna take a break and come back. All right, guys, you know what time it is? Yo. So one thing I want to talk about is like what a lot of people don't realize is that, you know, late summer, going into the fall transition, a lot of these creeks will dry up and they have deep holes. And when they have these deep holes, like where I'm at right now, this is where those fish gather. And you can catch everything from bass to brim to bowfin to chain pickerel or whatever's native to your bodies of water. But if you can find these little pockets like this, you can catch a lot of fish without putting in a lot of effort. And when it's hot like it is, you know, transitioning through September, You know, why not go to a spot where you don't have to work so hard to try to catch fish, and it's fun, and it's something cool that you can do. That's that most of the time is local to you. You just got to find the right bridge and the right pocket and get into it. So let's see if we can catch another one. I did while I was on break go back and put on another fluke. So we'll just see what we can do. This real fast. I did use more time than I needed to, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time here, and I'm going to end this video. There's one. Deep. All right. Another pickerel, guys. Some sharp teeth. Usually there's quite a few bass laid up in here, so I got to figure out what's going on with them. I probably should have just walked and got that, but I'm out of time. Let's throw a spinnerbait, guys. See what a spinnerbait will do. Let's just try this creek down this way, away from the bridge, and see what happens. Oh, there's a snake. You know, I ain't worried about that. Got something though. Hey, that's a bass. Caught him right up under the snake. That's crazy. Man, that is a good looking fish too. This is a pretty color. All right. Appreciate you, buddy. See, that wasn't even down under the bridge, so in my last video, everything was about, hey, get the bridges. This is just getting a creek, guys. Just getting a creek. Just getting a creek. I can see the spinnerbait pretty good too, way out there. Y'all probably can't, but I saw it when that bass smoked it. So we'll go over there and see if we can get in that shade. Snake just came out of this too, and I come straight walking over here into it. So we just hit it right there, off the bump. That's what I love about spinnerbait. You can get it up in there, most of the time it's going to stay weedless. All right, if I had time to get in those woods, I'd get back in there and do that. Let's go back. All right, guys, my phone is overheating, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to catch y'all one more, and then I'm going to get out of here. The reason I'm in this weird angle is because I need the shade to save my phone.